Our resident cats get fed twice a day. They get half a can each of either the Whiskas Gourmet or Purina Gourmet whatever food, or half a pack of the Whiskas pouches. We alternate between the pouches and the cans, kind of to keep the variety and the cost balanced. So cans in the morning, pouches in the afternoon, or the other way around. They also get 1 scoop each, 1 tablespoon essentially, of the Zentara cat food. This is a very good high quality cat food that gets shipped in from Germany. It's quite expensive, so we kind of parse it out carefully. Keep it covered, keep it in the fridge so it doesn't spoil. The tuna fish is a treat. We give them a little bit of that every once in a while, but not every day. And sometimes the oil from the can can be used to hide some of the medicines if we need to, or, to make something else more appealing. There's also dry food. The dry food comes in 2 flavors. There's a chicken and a fish, and they're in tubs in the bedroom. We alternate back and forth between those every couple of feedings to keep it more interesting for them as well. Little bowls. Each cat gets 1 bowl with, I said, half of one of these or half of one of these, and a little bit of this, and then maybe some tuna fish. Gets put down for them in front of them, and say their name, let them know this is their food, and they eat what they eat. When they're done with that, it gets moved over to the carpet, or the rug here where the dry food and the water are kept, and left here for the rest of the day. Put a cover over it so that it keeps flies and fly eggs from being an issue there. The cats, when they want it, will just knock the top off. They're pretty good at that. Then if any food is still left of the wet food, at the end of the day, when you're ready to do the next feeding, consolidate it all together into 1 dish and set it outside the back door for the strays. There are still 2 strays coming on a fairly regular basis. So dry food and wet food leftovers are put out there. The water's changed every day, and there's additional feeding stations for the dry food up on top of the house where the cat house up there is. There's the 2 on the back porch here. There's 1 across the driveway underneath the little glass A-frame at the end of the driveway, and then there's 2 on Anne Marie's porch. 1 by the cat house, and then the 1 by her fireplace on the main walkway to her front door. Don't overfeed the dry food outside, especially if the pack of dogs are around. The dogs will eat it first, and it's a lot more expensive than the food that they typically get. So be mindful of when you're putting food out there, who else is stalking around in the neighborhood, and check it often.